Hello, students. Let's start our fifth chapter, Indigo, written by Louis Fisher. Louis Fisher was born in Philadelphia. He served as a volunteer in the British Army between 1918 and 1920. Fisher made a career as a journalist and wrote for the New York Times, the Saturday Review, and for European Asian publications. He was also a member of the faculty at Princeton University. The following is an excerpt from his book, The Life of Mahatma Gandhi. The book has been reviewed as one of the best books ever written on Gandhi by Times Educational Supplement. Let's read the chapter. When I first visited Gandhi in 1942 at his ashram in Sevagram in central India, he said, I'll tell you how it happened that I decided to urge the departure of the British. It was in 1917. The author Louis Fisher कहते हैं, the author बता रहे हैं कि he had first gone to meet गांधी जी in 1942. वो सबसे पहले उनसे मिले 1942 में, उनके आश्रम में गए. He met him at Sevagram, which is located in central India. Gandhi ji had told that he would explain the author how he had come to the conclusion to ask British to go from India. It had happened in 1917. 1917 की बात वो बता रहे हैं. He had gone to the December 1916 annual convention of the Indian National Congress Party in Lucknow. There were 2,301 delegates and many visitors. Convention means meeting of large number of people. Delegates means representatives. Gandhi ji had gone to Lucknow in December 1916. It was to attend the yearly meeting of Indian National Congress Party, and there were 2,301 representatives of Congress and many visitors had come there. जबकि वो बात बता रहे हैं 2301 जो डेलीगेट थे, रिप्रेजेंटेटिव्स थे, वो वहाँ पे आए हुए थे मीटिंग के लिए. During the proceedings, Gandhi recounted a peasant came up to me looking like any other peasant in India, poor and emancipated, and said, I'm Rajkumar Shukla, I'm from Champaran, and I want you to come to my district. Proceeding means activities, recounted means narrated, peasant means farmer, emancipated means weak and thin due to lack of food. जब हमें प्रॉपर डाइट नहीं मिलती तो जैसे हम पतले हो जाते हैं या हम दुबले पतले दिखते हैं, उसको कहते हैं इमेंशिएटेड. गांधी जी रिकॉल्ड दैट, उनको याद आता है कि वाइल मीटिंग वॉज गोइंग ऑन अ फार्मर केम टू हिम, एक फार्मर उनके पास आया. ही वॉज लुकिंग लाइक एनी अदर फार्मर ऑफ इंडिया, पुअर एंड थिन, जो भूख से बिल्कुल दुबला पतला हो चुका था. द फार्मर टोल्ड हिज नेम राजकुमार शुक्ला टू गांधी जी. ही रिक्वेस्टेड गांधी जी टू कम हिज डिस्ट्रिक्ट चंपारण. वो चंपारण डिस्ट्रिक्ट से आया हुआ था और उसने रिक्वेस्ट किया गांधी जी को कि आप भी वहाँ पे आइए. गांधी जी हैड हर्ड ऑफ द प्लेस. इट वॉज इन द फुट हिल्स ऑफ द towering Himalayas near the kingdoms of Nepal. Foothills means base of a mountain and towering means very high. Gandhi ji was hearing name of that place for the first time. उन्होंने वो टाइम नाम उसका पहली बार ही सुना था. Champaran is at the base of a very high mountain Himalayas. It is near Nepal. ये नेपाल के नज़दीक है. Under an ancient arrangement, the Champaran peasants were sharecroppers. Rajkumar Shukla was one of them. He was illiterate but resolute. Sharecropper means a farmer who shares the crop, and resolute means determined, जिसको कि वो चीज़ करनी ही थी. resolute मतलब किसी चीज़ पे विश्वास होना. Farmers of Champaran had to share crop of their field with owners of the field. That was an old arrangement. Rajkumar Shukla was also a sharecropper. He was illiterate but a determined person. He had come to the Congress session to complain about the injustice of the landlord system in Bihar, and somebody had probably said, "Speak to Gandhi." Rajkumar wanted to complain that owners of land were doing injustice to farmers. जो लैंड के ओनर्स है वो फार्मर्स के साथ injustice कर रहे हैं, अन्याय कर रहे हैं, ये बताने वो आया था, उनको कंप्लेन करने आया था. He had come to the meeting for this reason. Probably somebody has advised him to talk to गांधी जी. मीन्स हो सकता है किसी ने उसको ये सजेस्ट किया था कि आप गांधी जी से जाके मिलो. Gandhiji told Shukla that he had an appointment in Kanpur and was also committed to go to other parts of India. Shukla accompanied him everywhere. Committed means agreed. Committed means किसी के साथ हमने कभी commit किया होता है, promise किया होता है, उसको हमने कैसे हमने complete करना है, उसने commit किया था. Gandhiji told Shukla that he had an appointment to go to the Kanpur. Gandhiji had already agreed to visit other places in India also. Shukla went with Gandhiji to each place. Then Gandhiji returned to his ashram near Ahmedabad. Shukla followed him to the ashram. वो गांधी जी के पीछे पीछे उनके आश्रम अहमदाबाद तक आ गया. For weeks he never left Gandhiji's side. Fix a date, he begged. Beg means request. Means after all his visits, Gandhiji came back to his ashram. जब वो वापस आए तो वो भी उनके साथ उनके आश्रम में उनके पीछे पीछे आ गया. He was with Gandhiji for many weeks. He requested Gandhiji to fix a date to visit Champaran. मीन्स वो काफ़ी वीक्स तक उनके साथ ही रहा. ये चीज़ रिक्वेस्ट करता रहा कि आप चंपारण आने की डेट को फिक्स करो. Impressed by the sharecroppers' tenacity and story, Gandhiji said, "I have to be in Calcutta on such and such a date. Come and meet me and take me from there." Tenacity means determination or persistence. Such and such date means on a particular date, means जो date उन्होंने उसको बताई थी. Gandhiji was impressed by the story and determination of Shukla. मीन्स वो इतना ज़्यादा जब गांधी जी के पीछे ही पड़ गया इस चीज़ के लिए तो वो उनको भी थोड़ा सा वो इम्प्रेस हो गए उससे कि कोई बात तो है. He said to Shukla that he would be in Calcutta on a particular date. He asked Shukla to meet him there. कि जब वो उन्होंने कोई डेट उसको बता दी कि मैं उस डेट पे कलकत्ता आऊँगा और मुझे तुम वहाँ से ले जाना. He asked Shukla to meet him there and take him to Champaran from Calcutta. Months passed. Shukla was sitting on his haunches and appointed spot in Calcutta when Gandhi arrived. He waited till Gandhi was free. To sit on haunches means to sit on the ground. Appointed place means agreed place, जहाँ पे उनकी आपस में बात हुई थी कि जहाँ उनको मिलना था. After many months, Gandhi came to Calcutta. Shukla was sitting on the ground at the agreed place to wait for Gandhiji. He waited till Gandhiji was free. Then the two of them boarded a train for the city of Patna in Bihar. There Shukla led him to the house of a lawyer named Rajendra Prasad, who later became president of the Congress Party and of India. Boarded the train means got into the train, led him means took him. Gandhiji and Shukla got into a train. They reached Patna, a city in Bihar. In Patna, Shukla took Gandhiji to the house of a lawyer. Name of lawyer was Rajendra Prasad. वो उनको किसके घर लेके गया गांधी जी को? डॉक्टर राजेंद्र प्रसाद के घर, जो बाद में हमारे प्रेसिडेंट बने. He later became president of Congress Party. After independence, he became first president of India. Rajendra Prasad was out of town, but the servants knew Shukla as a poor yeoman who pestered their master to help the indigo sharecroppers, so they let him stay on the grounds with his companion Gandhi, whom they took to be another peasant. Yeoman means a small farmer. Pester means to request or bother repeatedly. Rajendra Prasad was not in the town. His servants knew that Shukla was a small farmer. They also knew that Shukla used to repeatedly request their master to help indigo sharecroppers. So they allowed him and Gandhiji to stay on the ground. They assumed that Gandhiji was also a farmer. But Gandhiji was not permitted to draw water from the well lest some drops from his bucket pollute the entire source. He didn't knew he how did they know that he was not an untouchable. मीन्स बट सर्वेंट्स डिड नॉट अलाउ गांधी जी टू ड्रॉ वाटर फ्रॉम द वेल. उन्होंने उनको गांधी जी को कुएं से पानी निकालने को अलाउ नहीं किया. दे थॉट दैट गांधी जी कुड बी एन अनटचेबल पर्सन. उनको लगा कि गांधी जी एक अनटचेबल पर्सन हो सकते हैं. दे डिडंट वांट टू पॉल्यूट ऑल द वाटर ऑफ द वेल. वो अपने कुएं का पानी को ख़राब नहीं करना चाहते थे. दे डिड नॉट नो दैट गांधी जी वॉज एन अनटचेबल. Gandhiji decided to go first to Muzaffarpur, which was en route to Champaran, to obtain more complete information about the conditions than Shukla was capable of imparting. En route means on the way, impart means to give. Gandhiji wanted to get complete information about sharecropping. He thought that Shukla was not capable to give him complete information, so Gandhiji decided to first to go to Muzaffarpur town. This town was on the way to Champaran. He accordingly sent a telegram to Professor J.B. Kriplani of the Arts College in Muzaffarpur, whom he had seen at Tagore's Shanti Niketan school. Seen at means met at. So Gandhiji sent a telegram to Professor J.B. Kriplani. He was a professor at the Arts College in Muzaffarpur. Gandhiji had met him at Shanti Niketan school. This school was being run by Rabindranath Tagore. The train arrived at midnight. 15 April 1917, Kriplani was waiting at the station with a large body of students. Gandhi stayed there for 2 days in the home of Professor Malkani, a teacher in a government school. The train reached Muzaffarpur at the midnight of 15th April 1917. Professor Kriplani was waiting at the station for Gandhiji. A large number of students were also present. At Muzaffarpur, Gandhiji stayed at the house of Professor Malkani for 2 days. He was a teacher in a government school. It was an extraordinary thing in those days. Gandhiji commented, for a government professor to harbor a man like me. In smaller localities, the Indians were afraid to show sympathy for advocates of home rule. Harbor a man like me means give shelter to a person like me. Smaller localities means smaller towns. Advocates means supporters. Gandhiji said, Gandhiji ने क्या कहा? Gandhiji ने कहा कि that during those days government professors were not giving shelter to people like him. Means उनका status काफ़ी बड़ा होता था. So it was an extraordinary thing. In smaller towns, Indians were afraid to show sympathy to supporters of home rule movement. The news of Gandhiji's advent and of the nature of his mission spread quickly through Muzaffarpur and to Champaran. Sharecroppers from Champaran began arriving on foot and by convenience to see their champion. Advent means arrival, mission means goal objective. By conveyances means by vehicles, and champion means leader. The news of arrival of Gandhi ji and his goal spread in whole Muzaffarpur. The news also reached Champaran. Many sharecroppers started coming on foot and in vehicles to meet their leader Gandhi ji. Muzaffarpur lawyers called on Gandhi to brief him. They frequently represented peasant groups in court. They told him about their cases and reported the size of their fee. Called on means met, brief him means to explain him. Lawyers of Muzaffarpur met Gandhi ji. They explained to him that they were frequently fighting court cases for peasants. They also told him about their cases and the fees they were taking from peasants. Gandhi chided the lawyers for collecting big fee from the sharecroppers. He said, I have come to the conclusion that we should stop going to law courts. Taking such cases to the courts does little good. Chided means lectured, scolded mildly. Collecting means taking. Gandhi ji mildly scolded. थोड़ा उन्होंने उनको डांटा lawyers for charging huge fees from sharecroppers. He told them that he had come to a conclusion we should not go to courts of law because taking this type of cases to court does not do anything good. Where the peasants are so crushed and fear-stricken, law courts are useless. The real relief for them is to be free from fear. Crushed means exploited, fear-stricken means frightened or afraid of, relief means solution. Here farmers are exploited, they are frightened. Hence law courts are not useful. Their real solution is to make them free of fear. Most of the arable land in the Champaran district was divided into large estates owned by Englishmen and worked by Indian tenants. The chief commercial crop was indigo. Arable means suitable for agriculture or cultivable. Large estates means big property, large area. Tenant means person who pays rent for using a property. Chief means main, commercial means that can be sold. In Champaran, most the land suitable for agriculture was divided into large area or large property. Englishmen were owners of the land, Indians were working as tenants. The main crops grown and sold was indigo. The land laws compelled all tenants to plant 3/20 or 15% of their holdings with indigo and surrender the entire indigo harvest as rent. This was done by a long-term contract. Landlords means owners of land. Compel means forced. Plant means grow or cultivate. Holding means property. Surrender means give up. And harvest means crop. Owners of the land forced tenants to grow indigo. इंडिगो की खेती करने के लिए उनको मजबूर किया गया on 15% of their land. This crop was taken by the landlord as the rent. There was long-term contract for this arrangement. Presently, the landlords learned that Germany has developed synthetic indigo. They thereupon obtained agreements from the sharecroppers to pay them compensation for being released from the 15% arrangement. Presently means recently, synthetic means artificial, thereupon means after that, compensation means money paid to reduce loss. For being released means for freeing. Recently, landlords came to know that artificial indigo had been developed in Germany, so demand of natural indigo had reduced. The crop was not needed. After this, landlords wanted to free the sharecroppers of the 15% agreement, but they wanted some money from sharecropper to cancel the agreement. The sharecropping arrangement was irksome to the peasants and many signed willingly. Those who resisted engaged lawyers, the landlords hired thugs. Thugs means goons, gundas. Resisted means opposed, and irksome means troublesome or irritating. For every peasant, the sharecropping arrangement was irritating and troublesome. So many peasants signed to cancel the arrangement. They paid compensation to landlords. Some peasants opposed paying compensations, so they engaged lawyers to fight cases in court. The landlords hired goons to threaten such peasants. Meanwhile, the information about synthetic indigo reached the illiterate peasants who had signed, and they wanted their money back. At this point, Gandhiji arrived in Champaran. Meantime means during same time. Illiterate means uneducated, and at this point means at this situation. During the same time, uneducated farmers also came to know about artificial indigo. अब उनको जर्मनी वाली बात पता चल गई कि वहाँ पे artificial indigo उगाई जा रही है, तो उनको अब उसका फ़ायदा नहीं है. But they had already signed new agreement and paid compensation to landlords. Now they wanted landlords to return their money. In this situation, Gandhiji arrived at Champaran. He began by trying to get the facts. First, he visited the secretary of the British Landlords Association. The secretary told him that they could give no information to an outsider. Gandhi answered that he was no outsider. Gandhi started his work by trying to obtain truth. First, he met Secretary of British Landlords Association. The secretary refused to give any information. He told Gandhi that he was an outsider. Gandhi replied that he was not an outsider. Gandhiji did not get any information from him. Next, Gandhi called on the British official commissioner of the Tirhat division in which the Champaran district lay. The Commissioner Gandhi reports proceeds to bully that and advise me forthwith to leave Tirhat. Called on means met. Bully means to scold. Forthwith means immediately. After that, Gandhi ji met Commissioner of Tirhat division. Champaran was in the Tirhat division. The commissioner scolded Gandhi ji. He advised Gandhi ji to immediately leave Tirhat. Gandhi did not leave. उन्होंने नहीं छोड़ा, वो वहाँ से नहीं गए. Instead, he proceeded to Motihari, the capital of Champaran. Several lawyers accompanied him. At the railway station, a vast multitude greeted Gandhi. Proceeded means to went to, vast means very big, multitude means crowd. Gandhiji did not leave Tirhat. He went to Motihari. It was the capital of Champaran district. Many lawyers went with him. At railway station of Motihari, a large crowd had come to welcome Gandhiji. गांधी का वहाँ भी बहुत लोगों ने स्वागत किया. एक क्राउड वहाँ पे हो गया था. He went to a house and using it as headquarters, continued his investigations. A report came in that a peasant had been maltreated in a nearby village. Headquarter means main office. Investigation means inquiry. Maltreated means बुरा व्यवहार करना, beaten or abused. He stayed in a house in Motihari. That house became his main office. He continued his inquiry to find facts. A report came to him that a peasant had been beaten in a village. Gandhi decided to go and see. The next morning he started out on the back of an elephant. He had not proceeded far when the police superintendent's messenger overtook him and ordered him to return to town in his carriage. Now Gandhiji decided to meet him. Next morning he started for the village on an elephant. He had gone to a small distance. A messenger of police superintendent came to him. He ordered Gandhiji to return to Motihari in his vehicle. Gandhi compiled. Gandhiji complied. The messenger drove Gandhi home where he served him with an official notice to quit Champaran immediately. Gandhi signed a receipt for the notice and wrote on it that he would disobey the order. Complied means obeyed. Served means gave, and quit means leave. Gandhi obeyed his orders. He came back to Motihari in the vehicle of the messenger. The messenger gave a written order to Gandhiji. The order asked Gandhiji to leave Champaran district immediately. Gandhiji wrote on the copy of the order that he would not obey the order, signed it and gave it to the messenger. उसने वापिस उस पे लिख दिया कि मैं वापिस नहीं जाऊंगा. In the consequence, Gandhi received a summon to appear in court the next day. Summon means order. कोर्ट से उनको ऑर्डर मिला कि he as result of disobeying, जैसे उन्होंने उनके ऑर्डर को नहीं माना तो गांधी जी को कोर्ट में नेक्स्ट डे पहुंचने का ऑर्डर हुआ. All night Gandhi remained awake. He telegraphed Rajendra Prasad to come from Bihar with influential friends. He sent instructions to the ashram. He wired a full report to the viceroy. Telegraph means send telegram. Influential means prominent, जो कि थोड़ा प्रसिद्ध लोग होते हैं जिनका कुछ नाम होता है. And wired means sent telegram. Viceroy means highest officer in India during British time. Gandhiji didn't sleep that night. पूरी रात वो नहीं सो पाए. He gave telegram to Rajendra Prasad. Gandhiji requested him to come to Motihari with his prominent friends. Gandhiji sent some instruction to his ashram. He sent a report to the viceroy through telegram. Morning found the town of Motihari black with peasants. They did not know Gandhi's record in South Africa. In the morning, large number of peasants had reached Motihari. In the town everywhere one could see people. Since here were black, the town looked filled with the black color. Means सबके सर नज़र आ रहे थे. लग रहा था कि कुछ ब्लैक कलर से जो है वो पूरा टाउन भर चुका है. The peasants didn't know what Gandhi ji had done in South Africa. They had merely heard that a Mahatma who wanted to help them was in trouble with the authorities. Their spontaneous demonstration in thousands around the courthouse was the beginning of their liberation from the fear of British. Merely means only, heard means came to know, spontaneous means immediate, demonstration means display or presentation, liberation means freedom. The peasants had come to know that a Mahatma had come to Motihari. He wanted to help them, but the officers were troubling him. The immediate arrival of peasants in large number was starting point for their freedom from fear of British. The officials felt powerless. Without Gandhi's cooperation, he helped them regulate the crowd. He was polite and friendly. He was giving them concrete proof that their might, hitherto dreaded and unquestioned, could be challenged by Indians. Regulate means control, concrete proof means solid proof. Might means power or authority. Hitherto means till this time. Dreaded means feared, and unquestioned means certain. It was difficult for officers to control the crowd, so they requested help of Gandhiji. He helped officials in controlling the crowd. He remained polite and friendly. Till that time, everybody feared the authority of British. Their authority was certain and accepted by everyone without any doubt. Gandhiji gave British officials solid proof that their authority could be challenged by Indians. The government was baffled. The prosecutor requested the judge to postpone the trial. Apparently, the authorities wished to consult their superiors. Baffled means confused. Prosecutor means lawyers of government. Apparently means seemingly. Wished means wanted. Consult means take advice, and superior means higher officers. The government was confused. Lawyer of the government requested the judge to postpone the case. It seemed like authorities wanted to take advice of their officers. Gandhiji protested against the delay. He read a statement pleading guilty. Gandhiji objected for delaying the case. He gave a statement in the court saying that he was at fault. He was involved, he told the court, in a conflict of duties. One on the one hand, not to set a bad example as a lawbreaker. On the other hand, to render the humanitarian and national service for which he had come. Conflict of duties means duties opposite to each other. Render means to perform. Humanitarian means as a human being. Gandhiji told the court he had two opposite duties to fulfill. The first duty was to obey the law. He didn't want to break the law and set a bad example. The second duty was to perform service to human beings and to his nation. He had come to Champaran for his duty.